Namaste, all JVNs. Myself, JVN Dr. Khushbu Verma, Assistant Professor, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. Today we will discuss about the basic steps in gene cloning. This session is related to course Recombinant DNA Technology of program BTech FBT 6th trimester and BSc BT 6th trimester. What is DNA cloning? First of all, we would like to introduce about the meaning of DNA cloning. So it is the process of making multiple identical copies of a particular piece of DNA. It means if we want a favorable DNA region, so we can make multiple identical same copies in very much amount in amplification through this process, and this process is known as DNA cloning. In a typical DNA cloning procedure, the gene or other DNA fragments of interest, perhaps a gene for a medically important human protein, is first inserted into a circular piece of DNA called a plasmid. The insertion is done using enzymes that cut and paste DNA, and it produces a molecule of recombinant DNA or DNA assembled out of fragments from multiple sources. So basically you can collect particular gene of interest from other organism, and you can take that particular region and put into the plasmid with the help of some enzymes which are known as resection enzymes. You can cut and then paste that particular interest of DNA into the plasmid, and you can multiply that interest of DNA, and you can use that important DNA for further medical process. Next, the recombinant plasmid is introduced into the bacteria. First of all, we will make the recombinant plasmid which will have the interest of DNA, and then this recombinant has been prepared first, so it will be introduced into the bacteria. Bacteria carrying the plasmid are selected and grown up. As they reproduce, they replicate the plasmid and pass it on to their offspring, making copies of DNA it contains. What is the point of making many copies of a DNA sequence in a plasmid? So in some cases we need lot of DNA copies to conduct experiments or build new plasmids. In other cases, the piece of DNA encodes a useful protein, and the bacteria are used as a factories to make that particular protein. For instance, the human insulin gene is expressed in E. coli bacteria to make insulin used by diabetes. First of all, we would like to know about the steps of DNA cloning. So there are specific steps which will be followed by one. So DNA cloning is used for many purposes. As an example, let's see how DNA cloning can be used to synthesize a protein such as human insulin in a bacteria. The basic steps are followed. First step is cut open the plasmid and paste the DNA. This process relies on resection enzymes which cut DNA and DNA ligase which joins the DNA into the plasmid. Second step is insert the plasmid into bacteria. Use antibiotic selection to identify bacteria that took up the plasmid. Third step is grow up lots of plasmid carrying bacteria. Use them as factories to make the protein. Harvest the protein from the bacteria and purify it. So these main three steps which are followed in the DNA cloning method. So these are the basic steps in gene cloning or DNA cloning. So this is the sum up of this topic. Thank you.